Spotify has really been pissing me off lately. There's a lot of problems with Spotify. I mean, the obvious one that everyone knows about is that the company sucks and they don't pay artists very well at all. They make the experience for small artists pretty terrible, but even if you're a big artist, you just don't get a lot of pay from streams. But if I'm being honest, the Spotify app kind of sucks too. First and foremost, Shuffle, which is something I use all the time, is pretty terrible on Spotify. It kind of just I don't know if it has some kind of algorithm that chooses songs it thinks you want to listen to or something, but I get the same like 10 songs on the first queue anytime I shuffle my playlist on Spotify. Also, I think being able to see the number of streams and monthly listeners an artist has like completely warped and twisted my perspective on good music. It just makes listening weird. It makes listening more of like a statistic rather than do I like this or not? Spotify lyrics are pretty bad as well. I'm someone who actually likes to look at lyrics sometimes when I'm listening to a song, and every now and then I've actually noticed some lyrics being completely wrong or synced incorrectly or spelling errors and weird stuff. It's just a bad experience. And not to mention, the reason I switched to Spotify in the first place was because of the interesting things you can do with playlists on Spotify. And those are cool. Playlists are cool on Spotify. But I really haven't found myself actually using those features like at all. Like I've had friends send me playlists before, but otherwise I've had no use for the reasons to be on Spotify over anywhere else. So yeah, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't just switch back to Apple Music at this point. I can do all the same things I can do on Spotify with probably better listening quality and listening experience. Not that Apple Music is a particularly great company, not that Apple is a particularly great company themselves, but at least they'll pay artists a little better.